It's like almost 1:30 in the morning. I can't sleep. I got a call from Kayla, like around 10:30. She used my car today, to run some errands for my dad, and, she went to go visit one of her friends, and she called me, and she was leaving, and she was like, there's something wrong with your car, and I'm like, why? What's going on? It's not going into gear. So I had Bunny go pick her up because she was just around the corner from the house. And I said, tell me what the car's doing, please. Because Kayla sounded like she was on something. And Bunny was like, it's doing the same thing it was doing Christmas. Like the shifter is moving, but it's not like going into gear, like it's slipping. And I'm like, okay, great. Like, is the universe punishing me? Like, or is the universe punishing her and I'm like getting the shit side of it because it's my car? Well, when they did the drive shaft, they did the linkage cable, which is why the car wasn't going into drive then, which was like $1,000. Even though when I looked it up online, it says, you could do it yourself, but if you bring it to a shop, they'll charge you between like $100 and $250. And I'm like, well, why did I pay like $1,000? So I looked at the receipt. They charged me $150 because the car wouldn't go into drive, which we already knew what was wrong with that because I told them what was wrong. The gear cable thing got broken by the drive shaft. But we paid $150 for that. It was $300 and something to remove the old fucking gear cable. It said remove and replace, $300 and whatever, $18. And then for the new one, it was like $200. And then there was something else, and I'm like, I'm in the wrong line of business. Crazy. So, I don't know if I ever mentioned this before in any of my videos, but like a year ago, I noticed the lump right here. It's like inside my head. It doesn't hurt or anything, but it's there. And it's like the size of a nickel. Like, around. And, I don't know, probably like a grape. It's like a grape. But I don't want to go get it checked out. Because, like, I don't know. I don't want bad news. I'd prefer to just, like, go to sleep one night and not wake up. You know, I watched my grandmother pass away from colon cancer. She died the day after my wedding. We spent the night we spent the night in the hospital on our wedding night. And then 4 years later, my mother died. She had a brain tumor and lung cancer. And she died a month before her 51st birthday, which the anniversary. I don't know what I was just saying. Oh, she died. The anniversary is in like 2 days. Well, when she passed away. And then her birthday is a couple weeks after mine. And my birthday's in a couple weeks. The crazy thing is, like, because my grandmother passed away the day after my wedding, when my mom was sick, she was like, I promise, when I pass away, it's either going to affect nobody or it's going to affect everybody. Like, why'd she have to go and die, like, a couple days after Mother's Day? And, like, 2 weeks before my birthday. And, like, a week before my brother's wedding anniversary. Today's my brother's birthday, my other brother's birthday. So she died 3 days after his birthday. Her wedding anniversary is the first week of June. So she really affected everybody. It's nuts. But my brother had a daughter 2 years or 3 years later, and she was born on the day our mother passed away. And then my sister, years later, met her now husband, and his birthday is the day our mother passed away. So it was almost like she was saying, it's not a day for sadness, it's a day for celebrating, you know? Celebrating my niece and celebrating my brother-in-law. But, you know. Well, they got that. I didn't get shit. That day for me is still the same. Yeah, I don't know if you guys could see the lump. It's right there. I mean, it hasn't gotten bigger, so I guess that's a sign. What would make a lump under your head? I don't think it's from when my son body slammed me and I got a concussion and was knocked out. I had bleeding on the left side of my skull, though. But yeah, I slept for like 9 days straight and didn't eat. I couldn't even walk and talk the same. It was really weird. I was dizzy for months after. Every time I like turned my head to the side or sat up. It still comes and goes once in a while. Like I'll get dizzy spells and lightheaded. Unfortunately, he takes after his dad. So. I mean, he hasn't never done anything since, but He's been mean to his sisters and, like, dead animals at the house. It's kind of scary. So, yeah. Car is stuck at a friend's house. There's always something, right? Just like everything else, I just gotta put my big girl pants on and try to figure it out. I'm not gonna lie, though. I'm getting sick and tired of it. Like, it's getting old. It's been too long. Like, when will I be able to rely on somebody else? Maybe it's just not meant to be. It just sucks, because I'm, like, always doing everything for everybody. Letting people that aren't even my kids live with me with their kids for free. Buying formula and diapers and medicine, and my cat passes away, and they keep breaking my car. Like, you think when you do enough good stuff, I don't know. I'm gonna try to sleep. It's gonna suck. Alright. Good night.